You're listening to the Amazing Facts Daily Devotional. Today's topic, pitfalls. The worst mining accident in U.S. history was the Monongah coal mine explosion, which claimed 362 lives. Digging tunnels underground is risky business. Hundreds of miners around the world die each year from mining accidents, especially among coal miners. Sometimes poisonous gases enter the mine, or explosive natural gases are ignited. Dust explosions have been common, along with flooding, collapsing, and equipment that failed to work properly. The worst mining accident in world history was the Ben Shiyu colliery in China in 1942. It claimed the lives of 1,549 workers. Around the turn of the 20th century, mining accidents were quite common. In 1907, the Monongah explosion took place. There were 18 other coal mine disasters. Public outrage finally prompted Congress to create the Bureau of Mines. Since then, year by year, the number of disasters has dropped dramatically through ongoing research and education in mine safety. A collapse is still the biggest worry, accounting for 50% of fatal injuries. Solomon warns us in our text for this evening, whoever digs a pit will fall into it. This is talking about someone who digs a pit to trap an innocent person. He will fall into his own pit. Or perhaps someone who tries to roll a large stone down a hill to crush someone. She might find that the stone will roll back on her first. Like a boomerang or a collapsing mine, the one who does wrong toward others will have justice return on his own head, if not in this life, then certainly in the final judgment. The risk is much greater than digging for coal or moving large rocks. Queen Esther saw the truth of this proverb come true when the wicked Haman tried to subtly destroy all of God's people and hang her cousin Mordecai on a large gallows he had built. When the sinister plot was uncovered, the queen fasted and prayed and then approached the king who brought swift justice to Haman. He was executed that day on the gallows he had built to hang Mordecai. Haman's evil plot ricocheted back on his own head. When we break God's law, there is a consequence to our actions. Unless we repent and confess our transgressions and accept the sheltering grace of God, we will receive the just rewards of our iniquity, death. I am so thankful that Jesus went into the pit and bore the weight of sin so that we can be rescued. Our key Bible text for today comes from Proverbs chapter 26 and verse 27. Whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein, and he that rolleth a stone, it will return upon him. Thank you for listening to the Amazing Facts Daily Devotional.